Okay, a very good evening to everyone. Yes, this is Josh Chung here. So this is the market analysis for the upcoming week, which is the 4th of January until the 8th of January 2021. Yes, 2021. We are already in the new year. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so as we can see that the first pair we will analyze is Aussie dollar. So basically, Aussie is still in a very strong position, which is Aussie is very in strong uptrend. Okay, very clear uptrend. So why Aussie dollar is in strong uptrend is due to the weakening of the dollar. So we're going to see that I am expecting the market going to first drop. Okay, definitely market going to drop because we can see that seller is quite in a strong amount coming in, so seller going to push the market. So I'm going to wait for the market to drop and I look for upside exposure. Okay, so this is for Aussie dollar. So the next will be Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen basically is same expectation. So Aussie yen drop and we're going to see upside exposure. And the third will be Aussie New Zealand. Okay, so Aussie New Zealand, as we can see, one of the thing that market is quite interesting. Okay, so market break the lower high, so market having higher high, okay, higher low. Okay, so as you can see, this area is quite amount of seller joining in, right? But I am expecting the market to drop first and we gotta see upside exposure. Okay, so coming on next will be Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, so basically Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, so I'm going to cut loss on the Monday. We might cutting a loss. So basically, I'm managing this trade. Okay, since last month, but market just go against me. Why? Because I'm not following a trend. This is I'm expecting to like having some scalping trade, but the market just moving high and high. So I wanted to cut the loss already. Okay, so for this trade, okay, I'm expecting still seeing upside. So basically, we can see the market very clear that all the Aussie pair is heading upside. So basically, New Zealand same thing. Okay, so in this trend, even though I can see seller is quite impulsive coming in, can you see palm, but the trend is still having still in upside exposure. So around this area, I'm expecting to have a buy position. Is always follow trends. The easiest trading method is you follow the trend. Okay, follow the trend. Okay, so this also, as you can see, there's a pin bar already. So the market will be pushed down first. Okay, I'm not going to short, even though I know that market going to down, but I'm not going to short. I'm expecting market to go upside. That's why I'm having a buy position than a sell position. And the next will be New Zealand CHF. Okay, so basically market reached a very strong resistance as you can see. Yes, seller is all around this area. Okay, so if you short, congratulations, you make some profit, but the trend is still in a upside. Okay, so but I going to wait market at least drop to this level. Okay, drop to this level, then I see upside exposure. And New Zealand dollar and New Zealand yen, same thing, upside exposure. But most of market on the Monday, I'm expecting during Monday or on the Monday, market going to retrace, which means it's going to drop first drop, then we can see upside exposure. First going to drop first, and then the next will be gold. Okay, so basically gold upside exposure is no is without any doubt. Okay, just seeing buy position, but of course not we are not going to buy at a high price. Of course, we're going to wait for the drop and we buy. So any price you buy here, your SL must use this low. Okay, why? Because if you are my members, then you know why we should place the SL here. Okay, so if you're not my member, you buy, so you need to managing your risk, which means you're going to manage the risk that you only the risk that you're able to afford. Okay, don't try to over the risk and you later on 靠北靠步. Okay, so always follow your risk. Next will be GBP pair, pound pair. or the power pair. Okay, let's look into the first pair, which is the GBP USD. Okay, so GBP USD basically we can see basically all the pair that correlated with USD just seeing upside exposure. Okay, so same goes to this. It drop first, we can see a drop and we can see upside exposure. Okay, then the next will be GB pound, GB Aussie. Okay, GB Aussie. This will be the slightly different story. Okay, so as we can see that when market reach here, it able to bounce as this high. So market now, okay, also entering this area. So bouncing up is very high in potential. Okay, but as you see, this is GBP Aussie. GBP means what? Means that GBP up, Aussie also up. So this time they will compete each other, see who is weaker or who is stronger. Okay. So for this, seller still in controlling. Okay, seller is still in control, but just they entering buyer zone, so buyer just picking up. But I'm still seeing short side. Okay, next will be GBCHF. Okay, very clear range market. Okay, just follow the market range. Okay, just follow the market range, very clear. Okay, next will be GBP cat. Okay, GBP cat very clear that market reaching the resistance here. Okay, but always follow the trend. Yeah, always follow trend. Okay, so next will be GB yen. Okay, GB yen. Oh, nothing to watch, nothing to see. Just wait for the retracement to happen first. Okay, wait for the retracement. Okay, for this, okay, we can look for a short trade. Basically, why? Because this is a lower high area, okay, and lower high, and there's no higher low yet, okay, or higher high yet. That's why this area still able to have a short trade, okay, still safe, okay. This area to have a short trade is still safe. Okay, the next will be Euro pair. Okay, Euro pair. Let's look into our Euro pair. Okay, Euro. First Euro. Okay, Euro USD. Okay, very clear. I'm going to wait for a buy over this area. Okay, over this area, very good support. Okay, this area very safe to have a buy position. Okay, so for members, you know why we able to buy here. Okay, so if I buy here, my asset going to place using this low. Using this low. Next will be Euro GBP. Okay, Euro GBP looking bigger time frame. Okay, so Euro GBP dropped like hell. Why? Because GBP itself advanced like hell. So this one we go to see a seller eyesight also. Next will be EuroCat. Okay, EuroCat drop. Okay, just wait for retracement. Okay, for most of the pair we no need to talk so much because they have been moved so much. So we need to wait for it to retrace so much. Okay. Next will be Euro CHF. Okay, Euro CHF basically downside exposure very clear, super clear. Okay, a shoulder form and the market showing downside. That's why just look for short. Okay, next will be Euro New Zealand. Okay, Euro New Zealand. Okay, so as you can see, Euro New Zealand they have been reached a very strong buyer zone. Very strong buyer zone. There's a potential of market flying high. Okay, there's a potential of market flying high, but I will wait for a setup to form first. Okay, I will wait for a setup to form. Then I can see some very little upside exposure. I wait for a setup to form first, but form until the setup form, I will still look for buy. If the setup form, I will look for short. A EuroCat. Okay, next will be EuroCat. So EuroCat also drop. Okay, very clear. Euro yen. Okay, Euro yen. Okay, very clear buy. Okay, I am looking at this area because why? Because we can see that very clear what this level is very strong buyer. So this level, okay, I will go for buy very low risk. Okay, this is considered a very low risk pair. So I personally advise. Okay, this is just an advice, not a tip. So you need to follow the risk that you're able to afford. Okay, look for Euro JPY to have a buy position. Okay, the next will be USD and other pairs. Okay, so the first USD yen. Okay, so USD yen. Okay, very clear. Wait for this level to short. USD just continue to look for short because they are from US. From US, there's no any sign of dollar wanted to be strengthened at the moment. So we just look for the trend, short with the trend. Okay. And then USD CAD, okay, USD CAD also dropped very clear. Most of the USD also very clear. Okay, for this USD, I will only wait. Okay, listen carefully. I will only wait this high to have my short trade. CAD CHF, okay, CAD CHF also short lah. Okay, so I can see that there's a channel here already formed. Okay, there's a channel here already formed. There's a channel here. Okay, very clear. So short, yes, welcome. Short trade is welcome. Can you see? Very clear channel already formed. So just go for a short. Okay, this short also very safe. This short also very safe. The next will be CHF yen. Sorry, CAD yen. Okay, CAD yen. Okay, this pair is also short. Okay, this pair also short. I can see a short trade lah. Okay, but I am expecting it at least come to this area, this zone, struggle sometime and drop. Okay, this is what I'm expecting. So this is all based on experience. Based on experience. So the last will be CHF yen. So CHF yen is still, we can see upside exposure. Okay, upside exposure. Very clear upside. Okay, I'm seeing still upside exposure. So I will look for buy order. Okay, at this level. Okay, it's because this is my A grade key line. Okay, 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 here. Yes, this is my A grade key line. Okay, because here, here, here. Okay, A grade key line. Okay, so in the conclusion that all the pair that correlated with USD, we are able to look for short trade. Okay, look for short trade. Okay, so I personally advise I myself also will focus in Euro yen. Okay, Euro yen. So this is the market analysis for the upcoming week, which is for the 4th of January until the 8th of January 2021. Okay, see you and thanks for watching our channel.